Good morning and welcome to the last ever Project 1046 weigh-in video. Now, I'm sorry, this is like a week or so late. Various things happened. My birthday's the 28th. The last weigh-in was on the morning of the 27th. I weighed in, meant to edit down the video, get some stuff done before I went away on a little break with the wife for the weekend. Never quite got it done. Got back, half-term, kids, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, excuses, whatever. We never quite got to that last weigh-in in time. Apologies for that. We've been really good. And I have, since we began this 21 weeks ago, I've been putting up like 3 videos a week to YouTube religiously, 2 Project 1046s and a podcast or something else. And I've got to be honest with you, had that little weekend away and then just went into like a really relaxing kind of slump of like, oh, let's not, just no content for a while, no filming for a while, no thinking of anything for a while, let's just chill. So that's what we've been doing. Anyway, say all that to say, we did do the weigh-in. Let's see how we do. Our project target was 220. That has been a project target for 21 weeks. Let's get to 220 pounds by hook or by crook. Let's chop off a limb, do whatever we got to do. Let's go for the last time to my beautiful Hobbit feet and see how we did. So there you go, man. 228.6 pounds. So we started, any of you good at maths, you can do the maths on this one. We started at 258.8 pounds. We ended up at 228.6 pounds. Not the thing we wanted, not the result we wanted. Number of reasons in the last week where it's going to be a big push no matter what. I think it was always going to be a bit shady, but why didn't we get closer? I jacked up my big toe. Jacked it up skateboarding, wasn't broken, but just wouldn't flex at all. Normally my toes, I got weird toes, so that is, didn't do none of that. So we didn't do any running. We weren't able to do our daily digits, any of that stuff. It just kind of got jacked up. We're content with that. It's a disappointment for the series because we wanted to do better, but actually there was always a couple of parts to this. The first part was the 46 of the 1046, which is by the time I turned 46, I wanted to drop a considerable amount of weight. Yeah, I wanted to drop 38 pounds to get to 220. We didn't quite do that. We lost just over 30 pounds or so, around 30 pounds. But hey, I feel so much better. This thing's changed my life. Everything's so much more improved in how I feel physically and in my sleep and all the sort of important things. I imagine if I was measuring my blood and fat and shit, that would be doing some great guns at the moment, you know. But yeah, a little bit disappointed, but there's always a couple of parts. So we did the weight loss part. We didn't quite get the target, but I'm still going to get there. So this is what we're going to do, man. Imagine this is our off season now. There's no longer pro tips weigh in, pro tips weigh in, pro tips weigh in. But I will film another one of these videos when I hit that 220, because I'm gonna fucking hit it. It might just take a bit longer than I thought it would. We're still aiming for that. We're still aiming for that 220. Boom. But actually, we got to do the 10 now. So we did the 1046, 2 parts, lose a bunch of weight. Yeah, did that. Gonna get that bit eventually. But now we've got the 10 part. The 10 part is recording a line of continuous skateboard tricks, totaling 10. I can't do both hands because this hand's on the camera, but like 10 tricks. Now this is hard. At the moment, I can put a line of 3 tricks together and they're not good tricks. They're like push. They're like stop pushing, 2 tricks. But we're gonna get to grips with that a little bit more. We've got a lot more kind of skateboarding and stuff to do to kind of work that out, but we're going to keep doing that. So there will be future videos in this project, but they won't be at the rate they've been at. So yeah, I've enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed this. Whatever part you've played, you just watched and laughed me go along, trying to run around and do stuff and whatever. We have loved running. We have loved changing our diet. We have loved weighing in. We have hated squats. We have hated those original runs and hills and stuff. But yeah, it's been an interesting process. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along with me if that's what you've done. If you haven't, if no one but my mum and one of my daughters is watching this, then I don't care, because I did this thing for me and I bloody enjoyed it. But anyway, that's it, man. Like I say, you'll see future content if you keep watching the Flat Earth podcast channel. Future content of the 10 tricks, they will be coming up. Keep your eyes peeled for that. But the official pro tips and weigh-ins every week are officially done. There'll only be one more weigh-in, and it'll be when I post that I'm 220, and there'll be a few more videos around skateboarding and stuff. Thanks. Bless you guys. Later.